Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bookshop Cafe Book Club. Just a quick reminder before we get started, if you look on my channel I am actually having a giveaway of some book vouchers, so go and enter that. So go ahead and go on that video, the rules are explained on that video, and enter. I've noticed a lot of YouTubers doing hashtag YouTubers for the NHS. I don't have any ads on my video because I don't currently hit the view mark in order to have AdSense. However, I will be linking the page down below where you can go and donate to the COVID-19 funds. Rest assured I'll be donating as well, so why don't you go ahead and click on the link and give as much as you can. So the mug of the day, and I've just realised everything is a bit the same colour. Well, we'll just go with it. When you last saw a Bookshop Cafe Book Club video, I was indeed 17. However, on the 28th of January, it was my birthday, and as part of my birthday gifts, I asked for a 18 mug. And the beverage of the day is just a green tea because I'm taking quarantine time to work on my health, because I'm not gonna lie, it has been mostly takeaways and chocolate and all of that kind of stuff. Not being helped that it is today Easter Sunday when I'm filming this. Notice the bunny decorations that are also white. I know, I'm really going crazy with my colour scheme. But I've been being good. I've actually been exercising and I've actually been eating healthily. Shock horror. So yes, that is the reason for the green tea today. Did you ask for the reason? No. Did I give it to you anyways? Yeah. So let's get into it. The book I am currently reading is Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens, and this was included in my lockdown reading list, which is also where the giveaway is. Hint hint, go enter. I am almost halfway through now. It is a very, very long book, but I am enjoying it so much. It was a little bit difficult to enjoy when I was sat out in the sun yesterday and you're reading about dark and dreary London. I must say, it wasn't the same vibes, but I am still very much enjoying it. It is taking me a while to get through it because it is a lot and I haven't read some classic literature in a fair while. And if you don't know what it's about, I actually read the blurb and explain a bit what it's about in the lockdown book list video. So yeah, I guess you should go watch it. So the other book that I've been reading recently is the Screwtape Letters by C.S. Lewis. I am more than halfway through this. It's actually from the perspective of a demon that works in hell, and he's writing to his nephew. Wormwood, and he is called Screwtape, and I will just quickly read the blurb for you. This classic has entertained and enlightened millions of readers with its sly and ironic portrayal of human life from the vantage point of Screwtape, a demon and highly placed assistant to our Father below. Written for J.R.R. Tolkien? Sorry. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. This masterpiece of satire is wildly comic, deadly serious and strikingly original. Through the correspondence of wordly wise Screwtape to his nephew Wormwood, a novice demon, C.S. Lewis shows us his darkest and most playful work. How do you train an apprentice demon? How best to assure the damnation of an ordinary young man? It is such an interesting read and I definitely recommend it. There are a fair few more books included in this video because I thought the previous book club video was kind of sparse in its books, so there are a fair few more in this one, just warning you now. So the book I will be recommending in today's book club video is Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. This book, bear in mind it's a fairly hefty book and I read it within a weekend. I'll read this kind of short review by Eleanor Wasserberg, because it basically explains how I feel about it. A story about the very worst and very best that humans are capable of. Funny, brave and utterly devastating. Mail on Sunday said, an outstanding debut about loneliness and the power of a little kindness. So here's a brief kind of overview of the book from the blurb, because I never want to explain a book myself because I feel like I might just give off a spoiler and I don't want to do that. So Eleanor Oliphant leads a simple life. She wears the same clothes to work every day, eats the same meal deal for lunch every day, and buys the same 2 bottles of vodka to drink every weekend. Eleanor Oliphant is happy. Nothing is missing from her carefully timetabled existence, except sometimes everything. It was just such an amazing book. As the reviews have said, utterly devastating in parts, but so amazing and so raw and authentic and honest. That's why I liked it so much. So yes, this is the book I'm recommending, and if you are unsure about the credibility of my recommendation, it was the winner of the British Book Awards Book of the Year, so it evidently is a good book. So I'm going to do something a little bit different in today's book club video, and I'm actually going to challenge myself and you, all part of the book club, to read a different genre to what you would usually read. Hello Megan, I'm filming a video.
No, sorry.
It's okay, just letting you know.
Is it okay if I go quickly grab a drink and then come back up?
Oh no, it's fine, I'm just letting you know that I'm not talking to myself. Well, I am, but I'm not weird.
Well, don't worry, you probably heard me talking to myself.
I'm usually one to read a romance novel, a period drama, or just somewhere in between those genres, and that's usually what I stick to. But I am challenging myself to read more thriller and action novels this kind of book club term, because I've decided to do these videos seasonally. So in the thriller genre, I have decided to read Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. I've done a bit of research recently on the screenplay of the film, and I have watched various clips of the film, because funnily enough, I like watching thriller and action movies, but the books I find difficult to get through, because I generally just prefer it in a film form rather than a novel form, but I am going to challenge myself to read it in the novel form. There are 2 sides to every story. Who are you? What have we done to each other? These are the questions Nick Dunn finds himself asking on the morning of his 5th wedding anniversary, when his wife Amy suddenly disappears. The police suspect Nick. Amy's friends reveal that she was afraid of him, that she kept secrets from him. He swears it isn't true. A police examination of his computer shows strange searches. He said they weren't made by him, and then there are the persistent calls on his mobile phone. So what did happen to Nick's beautiful wife? So from the clips I've seen online, it seems like a really interesting read, so I'm going to give it a go. And then the next book, I have watched this film all the way through, and I thought it was a very good film, so I thought I would see how the book compares. And this one is also for you, Lisa, because I will let you know in the book versus film video that I'm going to do. This will be a part of it once I've read it. So now are you playing the game, or is the game playing you? V doesn't know if she has the guts to play Nerve, an online game of high stakes dares. But whoever's behind the game knows exactly what she wants, enticing her with lust-worthy prizes and a super hot partner. With Ian on her team, it's easy to agree to another dare, and another, and another. At first it's thrilling, as the manipulative audience, or watchers, cheer them on to risky challenges. But things quickly get out of hand. Will V and Ian risk their lives for the grand prize dare, or will they lose Nerve? Actually, they'll both be in that video. So look out for that, because I am going to be doing, as a request, a video on how films based on books compare to the books. So look out for that, that will be coming soon. So then I wanted to include a non-fiction book in this book club video. There will be no poetry in this book club video because I'm trying my hardest, but I'm not fussed about poetry. I'm really trying. But yes, so Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls. I bought this almost 3 years back, and I flipped through it then, but then I thought now would be a perfect time to read it because I have all the time in the world. It's an absolutely amazing book. Good night stories for rebel girls reinvents fairy tales as inspiring children with the stories of 100 heroic women from Elizabeth I to Serena Williams. Illustrated by 60 female artists from every corner of the globe, this is the most funded original book in the history of crowdfunding. So now I'm going to include some books that you subscribers have recommended. This one is from Geb228, No a Moi, No a Me, which is apparently an amazingly translated book and has won many awards. I think it's a great starter book, and there's a lot to unpick and look into as she's a great author. Joseph Fuller Love says, I'm quite new to reading as I've often felt like I don't have the time. A great action adventure starter book series is the Alex Rider series by Anthony Horowitz. Isla Bell says, I'm currently reading a book called Notes on a Nervous Planet by Matt Haig because my mum told me to read it to help with my mental health, and it's honestly so good and calming with a lot of truths in it, so I definitely recommend. And then Megan Ray says, I am currently reading the book series called Anna Todd. It's an amazing book series to read, currently still reading the first book of the series because I love it. So yes, those are the subscriber recommended books. Leave your recommended books down below, and also maybe leave which genre you're going to challenge yourself to read. And so yes, I will see you in my next video. Bye!